Oh god, we're going to Kabukicho. Oh boy. This will be fun. Oh. I forgot they have a bar. Summoner's Guildmaster, huh? Ahoy! Ahoy! Yeah, this is Tetsuya. What's up? The other day? Oh, you mean in that shop at Tokyo Mo Collection? Come on now, there's nothing to apologize for. We're just as much to blame for escalating that whole situation. Is that all you called for? Wait, what? You want to visit us on our turf? What for? Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, alright. I get the gist of it. Come on down then. I wouldn't mind, I guess. But if I let you do this, then we're all square. You got that? Everything's all even Stevens after this. And you better not be thinking about riling my mates up into a fight. You know how well that'd go. That means no Kingo, okay? I'm serious. Don't think for 1 minute I'm going to let my guard down. I'm not like the others. Your charms won't work on me. You're not to be underestimated. I know well to be on my toes around you. I'm not the one you should be worrying about. Is that all? Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. Peace. Man, this blows. Seriously, why can't we just be left alone? And the worst part is, I can't help letting it get to me. Who? What's the matter, Tetsuya? They say sighs are a vessel for positive energy to escape from the body, you know. I haven't met Tsukuyomi yet in story. Hey, good night. Why must you hound me so? Do you enjoy watching me suffer? How many times must I remind you to keep your stinking hot breath off my neck and stop sneaking up on me? Oh, dear. My apologies, Tetsuya. I promise I have been making efforts to respect your personal space. I'm just so used to others wanting my company and appreciating my meddling. And as they say, old habits do die hard. I'm not certain I'll ever quite comprehend a desire to push away a helping hand. Perhaps I'm simply a nosy person. There's something alright. But whatever. Honestly, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm just jumpy as all. Ah, so I see. Is something the matter? You look as though you swallowed a bug. Though to be fair, that's how you always look. It's just a certain you-know-who. Nothing to worry about. How are things coming along with the opening? Everyone's working hard, of course. It seems like the pieces are all falling into place, and we remain on schedule. Well, just remember, you're the one in charge here. You better not keep counting on us to pick up your slack. You got that? We're talking about a communal space designed to provide the utmost service to our dear customers, are we not? A stage where only the finest of nights can be experienced, and the finest of dreams are sure to come true. Of course, I'm taking every measure to ensure it's ready for opening, and I should hope you are as well. There's no I in team. Sadly, that does mean you and the others may need to pick up my slack, as you say, to ensure the new venue's success. Ugh, come on, man! You're killing me here! Enough is enough already! You can't keep volunteering us for your pet projects! The situation is what it is. It's up to us all as a group to make it shine. And for my part, I can only promise to provide the customers a night they'll never forget, in which all their dreams come true. My skills are limited to comforting those lovely poor souls who've lost their way, just for that one single night. The worst part is, despite being a lazy good-for-nothing who sleeps all day, your business always somehow succeed. I knew I could count on you. You're such a good boy. Always praising me even in your anger. You're so irresistible. Oh my god. I can see why a lot of people don't like this guy. Save the sweet talk for your customers. You keep pulling that crap on me and I'll you'll do what exactly? Inquiring minds want to know. Whatever. The designer I told you about the other day is coming our way. I expect you'll be sleeping, but I figured you should know. Ah, the one Suzuka, Tetsuat, and Ibaraki got into that little scuffle with? I take it she's coming along with a certain someone. Is that your you-know-who to which you referred a moment ago? That's right. It was his idea. I do hope we'll be able to do business with him, and he'll come see the new club. I am still a school student, you know. In this world, I'm a school. I go to school, you know. Tetsuya, your fuse is as short as ever. You're always intimidating to those around you, hiding your weakness and hesitance behind a veneer of toughness. Lose just that one trait, though, and you'd be the spitting image of someone else I once knew. What's wrong with perfectionism? Okay, that's a weird chapter name. I had a thorough breakfast and even took a light roast coffee, but I'm feeling quite listless this morning. Don't tell me you were up all night. Oh, come now, sweetie. I'm not in such dire straits as that. I even arrived at our rendezvous half an hour early. I have been busy with my tailoring, so I had precious little time for sleep. But as they say, sleep is for the weary. After finishing one outfit, I always teem with inspiration to start the next. How could I sleep when my mind races so? I just wish the sun were not so bright. Has it always been so bright? Please don't overexert yourself, okay? Actually, I won't even ask that. That question raises many concerns. Thank you for your concern, honey. Thank you for your concern, honey. But I swear to you, I am at maximum energy efficiency right now. You yourself must have experienced this before, no? Sometimes excitement turns fatigue into pure energy. And it's precisely what I am experiencing right now. I have enough inspiration to fill the entire ocean. Enough to... what am I even saying? Let us just forget about fatigue for the time being and focus on the task at hand. How's that Sogoa doing? We shall arrive in Kabukicho any minute. Such a unique atmosphere this place has. It doesn't? The Kabukicho Guild can be intimidating. I have come here a few times and observed different fashion styles. I like to sit and do rough sketches of passerby. I have come on business a few times as well, of course, though I have not been here enough to become familiar with the area. It is no surprise to hear that the argumentative girl is from Kabukicho, though. Her style matches the town so perfectly. But you know, what if... never mind. It would be better to inquire with them directly. Amazing! I am impressed every time by how densely arranged these buildings are. They all fit together like puzzle pieces. Like drawing blackout curtains on a sunny day, they remove all sense of time, which only slivers of light breaking through. The buildings tell Kabukicho's history, sewn together into a patchwork quilt. Do you need a rundown on the situation? Remember, they said no fights, so don't go picking any, okay? I have been before, so I do not expect there to be any problems. You need not be concerned. But I must say, everyone always looks so fabulous in these shops. Their clothing is all so loud and and so shiny. Look at all the lame sequins and the tattoos. It's so many frills and laces and beads, all in gold and silver. This beautiful attire reflects each person's individuality in many ways. Kabukicho is Tokyo's locus of personal style. I will never tire of coming here. It's like a never-ending cross-cultural fashion fair. The fashion here is as sharp as a drawn knife. Everyone is dressed not to the nines, but to the tens and elevens. This alternative crowd of ne'er-do-wells is not afraid to go over the top and parade their boldness for all to see. Appearances are everything here. Your presence alone must speak for itself. I have much respect for such defiant counterculture. Oh, I do believe I just caught a glimpse of that girl, Suzuka, over there. Look at the people with her, too. All of them hiding their weakness behind an air of defiance and hostility. Shh, not so loud! Or maybe keep that to yourself. You're going to get us in trouble again. The hell you say? Suzuka and us ain't no weaklings, you hear? We've got guts! And all you got are them fancy words coming out of that mouth of yours. Weakness, defiance, hostility. Somebody ought to teach these jokers a lesson about how we really do things around here. Oh, mon dieu! I think you have misunderstood me. Am I not allowed to express my impressions of Kabukicho? My words were meant as flattery, I assure you, not as insults, right, Brandon, honey? You're a real pro at provocation. Next time, maybe think before you speak. Things here turn into a brawl real easy. You act like I am purposely trying to get us into a fight, but that is not the case, I assure you. I simply speak my mind and say what I am feeling, and I am always met with anger and... Oh, I see. Had an epiphany, did you? There's still time for you to turn around and walk away. It ain't any fun to beat up on cowards anyhow. But I never would have gotten this far in my life and in my career if I gave into intimidation tactics. I've come here to complete the last part of my assignment, and there's no way I can turn back now. You think we're just gonna let some normie outsider talk down on us and get away with it? I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. Why does this always happen here? Somebody please? Somebody help us please? Anybody? Stop right there! Don't stop right there! Don't you dare lay your hands on them! Oh, thank God. I come to check out what all this commotion is about, and of course I run into you, knucklehead. Suzuka, your timing is impeccable. You noticed Spider-Girl, boss? She was throwing shade on us and talking about our clothes. You guys ain't wearing clothes. Do I have to repeat myself? I said back off! Yeah, alright. Sorry, boss. Follow me. I'll hear what you have to say at our office. No more funny business, though. I won't let you off the hook again. I know she just saved us, but I cannot help but shudder to think of this office she speaks of. Are we not in danger? We will be, if nothing else, at their mercy in this mysterious office. What are you dawdling for? Get a move on! Or do you want me to just leave you in this alley? Is it okay to follow her? What do you think, Brandon? Don't worry, we can trust her. She's intimidating, but won't harm us. Not without reason. You're right. We came here to meet with these people, after all. Let us follow her and see this through. I have just woke up and I'm starting this. Oh, that's how much I enjoy this. Hold on. Okay. Oh, Kabukicho. By herself? Are we serious? See, Arachne? What'd I tell you? Tetsuya, can you try to break the ice? This is no time to be cheeky. One must wonder how often you have been in a situation to joke about it, honey. Such jest does lighten the mood, but the mood can only be lightened so much in the face of such imposing stares. I believe I told you over the phone not to cause any trouble. So what do you have to say for yourself, Guildmaster? Arachne, I'm so sorry. Arachne, you apologize too. Yeah, whatever. Let's just get to the topic at hand already. The other day, my crew came and caused a fuss at your apparel shop. That was on us, and we owe you an apology. Isn't that right, Suzuka? Yeah, that's right, Tetsuya. That's why I let them come here, because they said they wanted to discuss the situation with you. So that's my part done. The rest is up to you. First order of business, payback. What? Thank you, Tetsuya. Like I told you on the phone, this is a special exception. Ordinarily, we wouldn't deal with outsiders. Especially you. Okay, I think I get the idea. Yeah, it was definitely my big mouth that started this whole thing. It was our side that allowed things to get out of hand. Absolutely no denying that. So we'll cooperate with you as much as we can. Let's see if we can make some kind of deal here. Apology accepted. I'm so glad you understand where we are coming from. So, how about commissioning me to make you a custom tailored outfit? Right up. Straight up the business, huh? Are you talking to me? Why would you want me, of all people, to commission new clothes from you? For a task I have been given, and also to contribute towards my pursuit of the latest, most cutting-edge attire. So what can I design for you? There's no need to be shy. What kind of mode have you always dreamed of? What are you even talking about? What's a mode? You mean a mode? Like with ice cream? You're doing it again with Arachne. You're always driving right in there. You gotta give her a proper explanation. What's this about a task? I feel like you've gotten us mixed up in some trouble again. Oh, it is troublesome to be sure, but trouble is nothing to shy away from. A worthy challenge is the most satisfying to compete. Although I must admit it has been quite painful for me to leave my shop closed while undertaking this particular challenge. I didn't mean trouble. For you. I meant trouble for... I get it. Forget it. Just think of something and get it over with, Suzuka. No need to spare too much gray matter on this. Besides, there's gotta be something you really want to wear, right? Might as well take this chance while you've got it. A new outfit, huh? I don't have a Suzuka book. I suppose I do have some ideas. Okay, I want something that reflects me, like who I am, my way of doing things. I mean, it would be a waste to settle this score by asking you for something I wouldn't ever actually wear, right? What are you guys staring at? Did I say something weird? Let me ask you this. I want your honest answer. What is it about my clothing that put you off the other day? Dad, it's just didn't seem like any of the clothes there reflected my personality at all, you know? I wanted something that just perfectly suits me, something that's quintessentially Suzuka. That was a big word. There's something she's not saying. I wonder why. It's very unlike her. Something that is quintessentially Suzuka, you say? Alright, duly noted. But would you mind divulging just exactly what that entails, sweetie? Well, because of my long history here, people speak to me like I'm an adult. But the fact is, I'm still in high school. I'm not living the schoolgirl life I always imagined I would. Full of alternative trends and petty rebellion and all that. That's why your clothes didn't really do much for me. They didn't speak to that sense of childish freedom, you know? I think I understand. But what styles are you into? What are these alternative trends you speak of? You must have an image in your head. Perhaps an image taken from popular online sources? I do hope the freedom you speak of is not tied to what others say is cool and rebellious, but is in fact your own notion. For my idea of fashion goes far beyond the scope of whatever generic apparel you may find on the net. Artistic yet functional, while at the same time challenging the very foundation of what attire means. That is the Arachne brand. My fashion is passion, unveiling the best you is what I do. So if you're chasing after an ideal you learned from others or saw on a website, then you are wasting my time. Therefore, I ask you again, what is the quintessential what is the quintessential Suzuka? What is it that you are hiding? Why don't you shut up and listen instead of soapboxing? I guess you just don't understand what it means to be a schoolgirl. A schoolgirl's way of life is fierce and non-conforming. There's a jungle out there, disorder and confusion everywhere. Who said I was chasing after anyone else's image in the first place? Being a schoolgirl means putting your life on the line. A real schoolgirl demands only the hottest and edgiest things. Whatever makes a schoolgirl go crazy with passion. Your attire, on the other hand, is a little more than self-indulgent garbage. You're just a no-name wannabe. No wonder you have to rely on your friends to get people to notice you. Oh, is that so? Well, you're one to talk. By what means can you even begin to call yourself a normal schoolgirl? All I see before me is a good-for-nothing street brat. Whoa. What did you call me, you dropout design school reject? Oh god. Versus rival match there. I can see the sparks flying. I can see the sparks flying. So you have to do something? Should we start the all sizing battle? You can can go at each other head on. Will they give you all your answers? You cannot be serious! An all-sizing battle cannot be fought under these circumstances! I am surprised that you would even suggest such a foolish thing. As I have said before, I must understand what the client desires prior to engaging in battle. She already told you though! Something quintessentially her! I heard what she said, but that statement is simply far too removed from what I... Wait, that's it. Her words belie precisely what is hidden within her. I think you may be onto something after all, Brandon, honey. There is an underlying meaning in those words, a shadow lurking behind them. Of course, in order for me to clarify that meaning, we must engage in an all-sizing battle, just as you say. So you want to fight now? Well, good. That'll make things a lot easier. I'll show you what it means to be a dangerously fierce schoolgirl. Oh, jeez. At least we got well, whatever. Let's just get on with the fight. The minute I back off, I'm already gonna be pushed to a corner. It's supposed to be fear and dazzle, but I'm not seeing fear or dazzle. Looks like you're not all talk after all. You got a real sharpness to you and your movements are well practiced. You too are as agile as sewing scissors. It is positively exhilarating to fight you like this. I am slowly beginning to understand you. You flaunt your sense of leadership, but beneath it lies a deep inner fear of failing to live up to the expectations of others. That is where the shadow of your true self lies. Is that not correct? But living up to one person's expectations means failing to meet another's, such is the way of the world. So you are bound hand and foot to the expectations of others and suffer under the pull of those many chains. Am I getting wrong? And so what if you are? What's wrong with wanting to please others, huh? There's nothing wrong with it. Are you trying to make fun of me or something? I can't do girl voices. You probably could tell that from the last part. This is simply who you are. I merely seek to understand your quintessence, that I may fulfill your request. The clothing we wear is for others to see, yet it is no less important that we feel good about the fashion choices we make. Still, if pleasing others is truly such an integral part of you, then to betray that desire would render all for naught. You should know how to flip that mouth. Are we going to continue this fight, or what? Come at me! Well now, can't believe you were able to dodge that. You're really giving this your all, aren't you? But I've heard a thing or two about you as well. From what I can tell, I say you're just as afraid of not living up to expectations, except in your case, it's your own. Huh? It is quite peculiar to me that you've grown so weary of fighting and wish so dearly to become an ordinary schoolgirl, when all that awaits you if you do is more expectations, ones which are even harder to live up to or even defy. You're one to talk. Hard to imagine you ever living in peace when you're always striving for an impossible ideal. Yeah, you may be right, actually. You know, it's funny. You're so clumsy, so stubborn, so bad at living. It's almost like I'm looking at someone in the mirror. Back to trading insults. They seem to be enjoying it, though. Will you show me more? What is the schoolgirl life you strive for? What petty rebellion do you think defines it? If you're trying to understand my essence, come at me with all your power and show me more now. What the? I was curious what all the commotion was. And here I find the lady who insulted my clothing. Incredible, she's actually holding her own against Suzuka. Incredible is right. The designer must be living a double life down here fighting in the streets like this. No kidding. It's almost like she's one of her own, the way she solves her disputes. She does seem well versed in our communication style. She seems to be having fun with it though. They both do. I suppose. Let's cheer them both on. I'm gonna ignore that. Show me more! Show me more! Show me more that luminescence that defines your shadow! Only if you show me that passion of yours, show me how it moves that needle and thread! Yeah! Jeez. Isn't it about time to wrap this up? That's enough, you two. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. I think I'm starting to see what you mean when you say unveiling the best you is what you do. I'm sorry for saying such rude things about you before. I owe you an apology as well. My head is so fixated on the future that I often forget about the past. But now I am brimming with inspiration. So this time, perhaps you will allow me to request of you, Suzuka, the pleasure of designing your next new outfit. Allow me to put into fabric your schoolgirl ambitions and your will to please alike. Would that be all right with you? Of course, but if you screw up, I'm never gonna let you live it down. Hope you know what you're getting into. Incredible, it's like they're BFFs now. I don't get these two at all. Oh, on another note, do you think you'd also help me out with my work clothes for the club? Our resident blockhead boss Tsukiyomi screwed them up, so they could really use a little TLC. Of course! I'm happy to lend my aid. I think we'll have a good working relationship from here on out. I must ask though, despite mostly wrapping my head around this heart of a schoolgirl idea you have bandied about, you have bandied about? Is it still something of a mystery what basic style preferences actually are? My style? I mean, I like stuff that's cool and like sick. How about casual chic or librarian? Oh, you mean like an established real world style? Like what catches my eye on TV and in magazines? Yeah, go on, Suzuka, tell us. You don't want to betray our expectations and let us down, right? Ouch! Hey, that hurt! That's right! If you don't go and show this lady your real fashion sense, she won't be able to... Oh! Hey, what'd I say? No time for that, Arachne. There's a mountain of work we need to get done before the club opens. That's right, you savage brutes. It's time to get back to work. Go on and get. Honestly, you're all less of a gang and more of a comedy troupe. Hard to take any of you seriously. Anyway, Arachne, I guess you really need to know what kind of style I'm interested in wearing, huh? Hey, Suzuka! Huh? What is it? I just wanted to let you know. It's okay to go after whatever it is you truly desire. Even if that means a total image change or something. I promise I won't laugh. Some of us might get jealous, though. Oh. That's probably not something you wanted to hear from a guy like me who's got nothing going on inside his head. But it is what it is. Just figured I should let you know. Huh. Is that supposed to be encouraging? Was he trying to give me a pep talk? They're all so pitiful, honestly. That's why I always have to stand at the forefront and be the face of Kabukicho. But yeah, I mean, I can't very well let them down either now, can I? Can we discuss this in private, please, Arachne? I'll make sure to tell you exactly what I'm looking for to help express both my schoolgirlish charms and my dangerous wills. That's okay by me. Shall we be off then? Sounds like I'm not invited. This is between them now. You two have fun now, you hear? Wait a second, I actually do want you to come too, Brandon. What, really? I thought I had already played my part. I may need your help since I don't trust my ability to convey what I want with words. I just don't want the crew to hear, you know? I've got a reputation to protect and all. The others can never truly understand a schoolgirl's peculiar sense. You, on the other hand, seem perfect for the situation, so I'd like to have you along for a second opinion of sorts. Alright, you can count on me. Count on me, Suzuka. I thought I told you not to be an idiot. Don't make me regret asking you. Oh, I did say the other bit. And don't get the wrong idea either. I just want a fellow high schooler's opinion. That's important, you know? You don't mind, do you, Arachne? I mean, you came here together with him, so I assume it's fine, right? Of course I do not mind. You are talking about my photographer slash assistant slash professional advisor, after all. I'm not getting paid enough. I'm doing 3 different jobs. I'm not getting paid enough. Where I go, he may always come too. I would have it no other way. So shall we get to it then? Holy crap, what? An all-nighter? Okay. Let's see Suzuka's new fashion, even though I already know what it is. Because I picked her up from the banner. Mon Dieu! You absolutely melted my heart with that one. Okay, me next. I call the next song. You may sing and dance along. Wait. What? Where are we? I assume this is Kabukicho. Is this not the Outlaws office? I remember borrowing a boutique in Kabukicho and having a heated debate with Suzuka while altering her outfit. And after we finished, we headed out for karaoke, but then after that, I remember nothing. Good morning, Arachne. Or good afternoon, I should say. You slept like a brick. Oh, is it that late? Would you mind explaining to me exactly what happened last night, honey? Oh, it's Marchosius! Yay! I'll feel death. You three partied hard last night. I fell asleep in the dumpster. Damn. I found you there sitting there this morning while on patrol. I figured it best to bring you back here and rest on your sofa. Oh my goodness! I offer my humblest apologies for being such a burden. And you as well for getting you, and to you as well for getting you involved in this mess, Brandon, sweetie. Yeah. No skin off my back. I had a lot of fun, and I have permission to stay out late. Très bien. But now back to our benefactor who has delivered us to safety. Might I ask, who are you, kind sir? My name is Marchosius. I've been tasked with providing security services for the shop and its immediate surroundings. Suzuka requested that I pass this written message along to you upon your awakening. Now then, it is about time I provide... Apparently, his next task was to crash my game. Now then, it is about time I provide my ward with his snack. Would you two like to join us for some muffins? Do not mind if I do. I shall never say no to a muffin. In that case, I'll prepare a spot of tea as well. I'll just be a moment. The blueberry muffin was delicious and perfectly balanced as well, with plentiful berries. You are quite the gentleman. I cannot remember the last time I was treated so kindly by a veritable stranger. Oh, it's day 5, by the way. I cannot believe we pulled an all-nighter out on the town in Kabukicho. It speaks to bond with Suzuka. It speaks to the bond Suzuka and I have formed. I do not remember the last time I went to karaoke before this. I typically turn down most invitations, even from classmates. It was hard to keep up with you two. I do recall seeing a glazed look in your eyes. I thought perhaps you were trying to follow our conversation. Next time you cannot understand something, do let me know. I owe you so much. The least I can do is give you some insider tips. We are on day 5, remind you. So, shall we head to that new club Suzuka mentioned? Hey there. Oh, hey, there you are. The club's right this way. We've been waiting for you. Oh, were you not also at my shop the other day? You are the chivalrous one. So this is the place Suzuka wrote us about? That's right. I hear the 3 of you had a real blast last night. Kabukicho's noted with fun stuff to do, huh? It was tremendous fun indeed. I feel like my horizons were expanded by the experience. Well, if you're looking for Suzuka, she's just inside. Since you're friends of hers and all, I'll go ahead and let you in. Many thanks. I trust you have also heard that I was requested to design an outfit for the shop, no? That's right. The order is already in place, according to Suzuka. As I understand it, you're to make some little changes here and there to the uniform. It is as you say, which is why I must get a good look at the facility's interior to get a proper feel of its atmosphere. The clothes must match the establishment after all. Failing to do so would be an affront to Suzuka's good graces. I hear you loud and clear. We got a doorman who will show you in just over there. So follow his lead and you'll be good to go. Looking forward to seeing what Suzuka and her no good Nick cohorts can pull off in a place like this. Welcome, darlings. Welcome. I believe this is your first time in our fine establishment. Please, right this way. Oh, but if it isn't the designer from yesterday, and Brandon to boot. Now, that was a welcome indeed. But you are the front face of the club, are you not? You must be sure to look the part. Oh, thanks. My apologies. As you say, I am this establishment's bouncer and greeter. But as we are already open, please do keep your voices at a respectful level. Let's not make a scene here, alright? Shino! It's always good to take one's job seriously. But when in a den of ogres, perhaps it's best not to prod so recklessly. Hey, Shino. Looking mighty fine as usual. How are things? I'm most pleased to see you are in good health too, Brandon. A mangy cur like me does not deserve such kind regard. Are you also a bouncer? It's a shame you're not a host. Oh, why would that be? In these recent times of peace here in Kabukicho, I've been making a comfortable living with this manner of work. I must say, your clothes have a very authentic style to them, albeit outraged to your taste. They are of the land of Wa, no? Only trouble is, they stand in stark contrast and look at this club. I cannot help but comment on the mismatch. You must be the clothing designer. Arachne, Ibaraki was talking about you. His outfit is indeed of my home and represents Kabuki style. I fail to see how it can be mismatched here in Kabukicho. It does stick out in a club like this. Almost like you're hiding something. Oh! Me? What would I? Oh, no. Did he just make an entrance? Hey now. Give him a break, won't you? I'll have no commotion in my club, thank you very much. Welcome to my castle, dear customers. But you're actually here on business, are you not? Good evening, Mr. Number One Host. Pardon me for the banal entrance. I'm sure you were hoping for something more entertaining. This here is a new addition to our entertainment domain, as it were. A personal appearance only seemed apropos. With that said, however, allow me to introduce myself. I am both this host club's owner and number one host. I am the King of Night, Tsukiyomi. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Thanks. Living hero. What is this showy introduction? Despite feeling such ambivalence for him, so many conflicting emotions. You wear your true self so blatantly on your sleeves. Your shadow is like a coat, and yet sparkles so brilliantly. That's because it's simply reflecting the brilliance that you radiate, my dear. I absolutely must see you in my attire, mon chéri. Wait, what am I doing? That was a close call. I almost offered my work as a tribute. I should introduce myself as well. My name is Arachne, and I am a fashion designer. I've heard much about you from Suzuka. I knew who you were the moment I looked into those daring eyes filled with loneliness. I hear business has been poor at your newly opened shop. I hope you enjoy your time here that success soon finds us both. Mon Dieu, what is this magical spell taking hold of me? Your shadow is so much more brilliant than what I'm accustomed to. What's the matter, Tsukuyomi? My apologies, it is impolite to stare. You're just too magnificent for me to keep my eyes away. I couldn't help but survey you. Please do forgive me. By the way, Shino, why is it that you haven't changed into your uniform yet? It's not like you to forget such things. Were you embarrassed to be seen in it by a certain someone? My uniform isn't, right now it's I'd love to see what you look like. By no means are you responsible for this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will go change, but you may not like what you see. Oh no. Dude, I love it. I love it. Whoa. I must admit, I do feel a bit ashamed. Please accept my apologies for having you lay eyes on this figure. The King of Night insisted that an outfit such as this was absolutely essential to the operation of the new club. Though I maintain that a bloodthirsty Meiji Kura as myself is not fit for entertaining customers. I'm already entertained. That is an impressive suit. To me it shows like he's willing to get his hands dirty if need be. But he's a professional. Like, to me it says that he's a professional, but he's willing to get his hands dirty if the need arises. But I was talked into it, much like what happened with you at the tea house some time ago. What event is that? That suit looks great on you, though. I am so very humbled by your kindness. It seems that I underestimated you, my new samurai friend. I simply adore this look. You look as proper as a sheathed katana. Please spare me your mockery. Such manner of speech will only invite grave injury if left unchecked. Oh dear, suddenly I do not feel quite so safe. That's just one of Shino's finer points. He's humble as can be, but pushes buttons and he'll bear his fangs. I believe I've said before that the people of Kabukicho pride themselves on appearances. It's the true essence of this place. Though a close second would be the tendency for the folks here to conceal their true natures beneath a stunning facade. Which is one of the reasons why my business ventures achieve such a success here, since we offer that facade at a premium. I suppose there must be some benefit to masking one's true feelings indeed, but that is not my style. As a professional designer, I will show you where that road leads, and I will present you with a breathtaking alternative. Allow me to show you around our establishment, my princesses. Wait, me? Wait, I'm not a princess. He just called you a princess. Wait, was he talking to me too? No matter the age or gender, anyone who comes to visit this land of night is a princess in my eyes. I need an adult? No! Get a hold of yourself, Arachne! I have hardly even begun to experience the club, and yet I am already swooning. To think that they will serve drinks in this establishment. To boot. Do remain on your guard, Brandon, sweetie. What? You are already intoxicated by the atmosphere? Please do not say such things. One of us must retain our wits. Oh boy. I must say, I do love the style of this place. It's so dazzling and sharp. It really is like another world. The lights have a real dizzying effect. It is true, but I would be more worried if they had not gone for such an extravagant look. They want to make the customers feel glamorous, even more so than the employees. If they can make the customers believe they have entered into some other exotic world, that will fulfill the task nicely. And this place was masterfully designed with that very intent. I am quite impressed by the designer's skill. This puts anything Claude has to this put anything I've seen of Claude's to shame. And then he sneezes. And then like he sneezes. It is delightful to hear you praise our establishment, my princess. You have a truly distinguished aesthetic sense. I may end up succumbing to your charms if I'm not careful. Oh, stop it! I will not fall for your empty flattery. Empty flattery, my princess. Surely you must be able to tell that my words come from the very bottom of my heart. You're Tsukiyomi! Come on! You can just stop right there, King and Knight. I won't have you seduce these two. Not on my watch. You are just in time, Suzuka. I must admit, a part of me is disappointed, but nice timing nonetheless. Sorry I'm a bit late. I overslept after our wild night out yesterday. Think nothing of it. I am just as thrilled to see you flaunt that charming kimono. Now I have a good sense of what I am up against in this challenge. Well, this kimono does serve as one of my battle outfits. And we have a few customers who come precisely to see me in it. How can I let them down? I know just how those customers must feel. I am no expert in traditional Japanese wear, but you make me want to learn more. Yeah, I kind of want to learn more about wearing that kind of stuff. At least on the male side. We're a little short on personnel, having just opened, so I was called in to help out. Don't know if it was because kimonos are rare to find in host clubs or what. I usually get a ton of positive feedback in them. Since you're both here, why not take some time to enjoy yourselves? No. No. I've been in the club atmosphere before. Everything's on me, just this once. Apologies for the interruption. Ibaraki sent me to report that some hazers have entered the establishment. Well, that's not good. I suppose I'll need to address this. Hazers? Is someone picking fights? Basically, yes. Hazers are what we call ne'er-do-wells, who act like confused first-time customers in order to cause trouble. All the establishments owned by the King and Knight offer services at a generously lowered price for first-time visitors. Obviously, we set up such a promotion hoping customers would return, but there are some who just take that chance to troll us. That is not my Shino voice. That is someone else's voice. My Shino voice was a bit more... It's been forever since I've done it, too. They make use of the discount to get in the door, then act as if they carte blanche to do as they please. Bouncing from host to host, ordering every discount item on the menu in absurd quantities, acting rude all the way. In other words, they're entitled cheapskates. Every time that kind of customer comes, we always wind up in the red. They are still paying customers, however. You mustn't forget that. Confrontation, though warranted, should be kept to a minimum. Pisses me off, though. I'd be happier just to deal with dine and dashers, if I'm being honest. Oh boy. Alright, give me another drink, will you? You know, for as new to this place, it sure is full of old hats. Also, this drink is my freebie. You got that? Hope that's not a problem. I'll purchase the bottle if I like it, I swear. Hurry up and bring the next host already. If I like this one, I'll make sure to request him next time I go. Aren't you gonna do anything? The King of Night should take a stand. Don't be stupid! The King of Night may be a lowlife himself, and he's the face of this club. It'd be a PR disaster. I mean no disrespect to you, Brandon, but I must concur with Suzuka. The King of Night is this club's owner. He is the lord of the castle. What kind of soldier would let their king fight their battles? Whoa, my face is red now. I'm usually just in the back sleeping. I do not deserve such high praise. We're not praising you, you doofus! If we sent you out there, we'd just be giving the hazers what they want. We can't let them think they can go and hit the jackpot by being rude and demanding this. This is a business, remember? We can't give the customers special treatment if they won't pay for it, and sadly the king here is a hot commodity. And yet, it's our duty to satisfy all of our customers. This is a task that won't be easily fulfilled. They're just spoiled from having gotten away with ripping off so many other clubs. But yeah, you're right. We can't ignore their needs. Our services have to meet their expectations, and they know it. I'm kind of drawing blanks. I have ideas, I just don't have execution on it. So what you're saying is, we need to make a spectacular first impression, or we'll just be another feather in their cap. Do you have any ideas, Arachne? What can we do about those hazers? So you cannot disappoint the customers, but what would happen if you aimed well above their expectations? What do you mean exactly? I have already shared my thoughts with Tsukiyomi, so now it's time to inject my mode into this very fabric of Kabukicho. Suzuka, please come here. I want to see your fierce schoolgirl powers used on those rowdy customers. I don't know where you're going with this, but sure, that's fine by me. You and I both know how important it is to live up to others' expectations, Arachne. Can't believe this one's a multi-part. Well, more than... This one's 4 parts. We haven't even got to see Suzuka's new outfit. Hey! What's the holdup? I thought I asked for another host! I'm tired of waiting. You want a bad review? What if a customer started something? We still got plenty of service time left, don't we? So hurry it up already, unless your promotion was just a scam. Actually, we probably should get ready to start moving on to the next place. The staff might be catching on to us. Let's just stay here a little longer. There's a million clubs in Kabukicho. It's not like any one of them are going anywhere. Besides, this place is like a dream, isn't it? And it's so cheap! Hey, what's this? Are you getting ready to put up some kind of show? Shh, what are you saying? They're clearly trying to get a rise out of us. We've seen this all before. This place is such a bore. I was expecting something more. Hey, that rhymed.
Hello everyone, and apologies for the abrupt entrance. I am fashion designer. I'm a fashion designer. My name is Arachne.
What?
I've been on something of a tour for several days. First I stopped in Yoyogi, then Shibuya, and now I'm here in Kabukicho. In each place, I revealed one uniquely designed outfit, and now it is time to reveal my next great creation. So I hope I have successfully grabbed your attention. Get ready for Arachne's Gorilla Fashion Show. Music, start!
A gorilla fashion show in a host club? Hold on here.
Did I manage to surprise you? Worry not your little heads and keep your eyes on the stage. Our model this time is quite renowned throughout all of Kabukicho, despite being but an ordinary high school girl. She takes on everyone's expectations to heart, resolving never to let us down. But that is boring, no? So this time, she will be doing more than not letting us down. She will bring us up. That is the theme I have chosen to weave into my newest creation. Take a look and judge for yourself.
Oh. I love it.
The goal is to make everyone take pause and be amazed at how far we have gone. In anything, it is always best to follow through and go beyond even the wildest expectations.
Suzuka! Ain't this way overboard for you? Never would have expected to see you dressed like this, but you look way cool. Amazing. Is that really you, Suzuka?
Is that one of the hosts? No, she's just a high schooler. Her charm's so extraordinary. Could she be?
Oh, she's wonderful. Can we get over here? Hey, you're not supposed to lose your cool, remember? But I can't look away either.
Looks like I have your full attention. Let me give you a proper introduction to my newest outfit. Kabukicho is home to a peculiar sense of fashion. Flamboyance and ostentation often thrive here, and charm flows like a river. A suit, much like the host who wears it, utilizes luster to entice and can transform even the most vulgar miscreant. This suit achieves its luster through the use of form-fitting elastic fiber, which is also resistant to wrinkling. Suzuka has always had expectations piled upon her and has always dutifully striven to live up to each and every one. She has been wholly reliable to everyone she knows, never once letting them down. She is a woman of such grand integrity, and yet... Arachne, what the heck is this all about? You okay? I too have never failed to meet the expectations of others placed upon me, and yet...
Arachne!
My apologies, please allow me to continue. Suzuka is a woman of great integrity, but integrity among her is so dull. Living life to meet others' expectations, so passé.
If what is the... Oh, dang it! I hate it when I do screenshot.
If one is to do so, should one strive not to just meet them, but to exceed them. And that is the intent of my attire. It is to exceed, and it is to give others confidence to exceed as well. A demonstration, please, Suzuka. Show them the luster of the next level host. Blow their expectations through the roof. So is that how you think of me, Arachne? You find it boring and I only try to live up to others' expectations of me, huh? You want to challenge me to do better? Well, bring it on. I'll show you who's passé. I accept your challenge. Check this out. Sorry to have kept you waiting, princesses. I was a little preoccupied with a fashion show just now.
Holy! Is she coming this way? You can't fool us. We know you're just a schoolgirl.
But look at her. She's prettier than any one of these other hosts. She's got the same charm as the legendary Tsukuyomi.
Hey, get a hold of yourself. We're the customers here. We're the ones who call the shots. We won't fall for this charade.
Nice to meet you. You can call me Iboshi. I look forward to spending some quality time with you, princess.
Iboshi, you say? Nice to meet you, too? What in the world? Is that really Suzuka?
I'm just as surprised as you are. Though she was never a duckling, she's definitely gone full swan on us. It's like she's a different person.
Way to go, Suzuka!
What a mad look she flashed me. I didn't mean anything untoward, I swear. Go on then, smile for the customers. Come everyone, what do you say we give our promising new hostess a maid? Ooh. That came out of nowhere. Huh. Leave it to me. It's a vanguard's job to lead the attack after all.
Just if you's arranged, King of Night, I will help ensure this reward is graciously shared by all who seek it.
Oh, just look at this bottle. I'm sure you wouldn't mind enjoying it together with me now, would you?
Well, sure, but, this one isn't discounted, and it's a bit pricey, isn't it?
But, princess, this is my favorite bottle. Oh, I was looking so forward to having you try it, too. Just think about it. You and I sharing my favorite drink, enjoying the same flavor as if we exchanged a kiss.
I mean, yeah, of course. How could I turn that down? One bottle, please.
Whoa, what are you doing? Do you have any idea how expensive that bottle is?
Just once won't hurt. Besides, I've got a bunch of coins saved up. Very well, that's one bottle coming right up. We are very thankful for your patronage.
Oh, I just had a great idea. Let's have a toast to celebrate this encounter. Look at this bottle. Look, this bottle is perfect for the occasion. No way, no. We already purchased one expensive bottle.
If you won't get it, then I will. Then it'll just be me and Iboshi toasting each other.
Wonderful. Here's that bottle for your little celebration. Thank you so much, and have fun. Alright, special toast to having met these pretty little princesses of mine. Let's get around. Everyone. No. Stop it. You're going to outright bankrupt less than one night.
But I can't say no to that smile. I just can't. Oh, I don't care anymore. I can just take out loans if I have to.
Oh, come on, Suzuka. What are you doing? That's dirty pool right there.
I guess this is what that designer lady means by exceeding expectations. Is it okay for her to go this far, though? We can trust Suzuka not to overdo it, right? Do you think we should call her back? What do you think, Arachne?
There's no need to worry about Suzuka. Let us simply sit back and enjoy her mastery of hostessing, shall we?
If the coin's the problem, then fret no more. Pour a glass for everyone in this club. It's on me!
Are you sure you want to go that far? It seems a little foolish to willingly start living off loans for this.
Don't worry about me. Coin is just a construct, you know. It doesn't mean anything. I'll take on all the loans I need. You're an idiot. Just think for a moment, will you? Kabukicho's gonna eat you alive at this rate. Boshi, what's gotten into you? What?
Sorry. I just can't stand to see you be so reckless and fall into debt, princess. The world is crueler than you think. Left to your own devices, a princess like you is liable to be wrung completely dry.
And then some.
However, you're safe here. To smile and laugh with all the joy you can muster. So why don't you show me that smile of yours,
Yes, of course, Iboshi. Anything for you. This is absolutely astonishing. It's like she unlocked the door to their hearts.
Just goes to show you how dependable Suzuka really is. She really does take everyone's expectations and vaults right over them. Now, how about we get back to that toast, yes? Let's get around for everyone. Will you all choose your own drinks?
But Iboshi, we don't have enough coin left for that.
Don't worry your pretty little head, princess. This one will be on the house, okay?
Really?
You didn't think I was trying to scam you, did you? I was serious about what I said. After all, I can tell my little princesses have finally reflected on their behavior to date. So don't be shy. Pick whatever drink you like, princess. Let's have a nice toast. No pressure.
Wow. Go Suzuka.
You know,
like, honestly, you would never meet anyone that kind. And I never expected the story to go in that route. I never expected things to go in that direction. Cheers! Thank you so much for tonight, Iboshi. We'll definitely be back in soon, and when we are, please come join our table again.
oh, that was fun. Great drink too. Very flavorful. Did you all have the same? You and I had the same drink, a sparkling apple soda. Didn't this special glass really add something to the experience? It gives a real sense of class, and the fizziness always makes me feel a bit giddy. Since we wanted people of all ages to enjoy our opening night, we decided to serve only non-alcoholic drinks.
Wow.
You have the true spirit of a host, Suzuka. You managed to intoxicate the customers with sweetness. I guess I can pull off the hostess thing after all. You should let me sit with you after we're both old enough to actually drink. I'll make sure I prepare something really special for you.
Whoa.
Hey. Didn't think I'd get that kind of proposal.
You are amazing out there, Suzuka. Can't believe you took care of all the hazers like that.
We should have someone make a new sign to put out. We should have someone make a new sign to put out outside advertising on our rising star Oboshi. What do you think I am? You think you can just work me to the bone whenever you need a boost? I was worried for a moment that things may take a downturn, but you really exceeded my expectations, Suzuka.
You were incredible, Suzuka. And great work today, Arachne. Somehow, everything turned out okay. Oh, wow. Now that's a suit. That's a suit for a cub. As well. Oh, you don't have one? They didn't give Gilbu one? Come on! I guess whoever does the art for Gilbu wasn't asked to do it. Well, didn't get a chance to do one. Come on, Tetsuya. This ain't the time to go scowling like someone stole your milk. Go on, tell the girl how you feel. I only came to check out the commotion. A one-note guy like me's got nothing to say to someone dynamic like her. Some people change, some people don't. That's probably for the best. Because if everyone changed, Kabukicho would slowly die off. And since I never changed, I'd be left behind in the ruins. Huh. Boy, I tell you, these youngins don't know how to talk to each other these days. Sorry to interrupt this celebration, but we got customers who are still waiting for some Suzuka time before they go.
Oh yeah, gotcha. I'll go see them off. You two mind waiting a bit? Waiting a bit while I say goodbyes? I was thinking we could go grab some ramen after this. Excuse me. Sorry. Hey, store lady. Fashion designer lady. Huh? Me? Who might you be again? It's me, Ibar. I mean, I'm just a mysterious lady passing by. Nothing to see here. Like I said, just passing by. Something seems a bit off about you. But no matter. What may I do for you, sweetie? I wanted to apologize for underestimating your skills. I came across your store the other day. I was disappointed in what I saw and said some unkind things about your clothes. But seeing what you did for Suzuka totally blew my mind. You've earned my respect. Okay, that's all. I've got someone waiting for me, so I should be curtsying out of here. Bye.
Oh, Rocky.
She says she is thankful for the help with her work clothes, but is looking forward to receiving her real order of new swimsuits. She cannot wait to see what I have in store, and perhaps most importantly of all, she called me her friend.
Oh, that was actually a good ending. That was a good ending. I was predicting oh, well, they're just gonna cheat him out of money. Just get them to overcharge and whatnot. But they stopped it just short. I have to give them props for that.